Thanks to our donors and friends, we have been able to give over $52 million back to the community. Your generous support of the foundation has helped change lives since 1985. Since receiving the second installment of its 5-year grant, Georgia Gwinnett College began building the new Allied Health and Science Building. The successful completion of this project, scheduled for the fall of 2014, will assure that the college has the facility and equipment needed to support its increasing enrollment and robust programs in science, technology, mathematics, and upcoming nursing and allied health programs. Through the generosity of the foundation, the college will be able to enhance the pedagogical and research work of its faculty and students. The Community Foundation for Northeast Georgia has been a longtime supporter of Gwinnett Tech and its students and is a true community partner to the college. This $50,000 grant from the foundation provides much-needed funds for Gwinnett Tech's clinical nursing suite in the Life Sciences Center, allowing Gwinnett Tech the ability to purchase examination beds, instructional simulators, and nursing station furnishings and materials. This state-of-the-art equipment simulates an actual hospital or physician center, enabling students to learn in a real-world setting. In many cases, the equipment and technology in the suite is exactly what the student encounters in the clinical rotations on the job after graduation, enabling them to make a positive and immediate impact from the first day on the job. Gwinnett County's caring citizens were looking for a direct way to give support to the tornado victims and help them rebuild their lives. The Community Foundation for Northeast Georgia proved to be a great conduit for giving to the tornado disaster relief efforts, assuring our donors that their monies are going directly to those that need it most. The foundation worked in partnership with the Oklahoma City Community Foundation to identify where the funds were most needed in Oklahoma. Giving through our community foundations allowed for 100% of your contributions to go directly to that community and the victims that were impacted. The big agencies do a great job addressing the immediate first-tier needs like food and shelter. We work to partner with smaller, local agencies that will be there to give the victims help, hope, and healing long-term. Those agencies know best what the day-to-day needs are and where we can be most impactful with our giving. This is our mission at its best. A grant of $3,000 was given to the Oklahoma City Foundation and directed to Save the Children. Save the Children has emerged as a national leader for children in times of disaster. Through preparedness, response, and recovery programs, they put the unmet needs of children and their caregivers first. Specifically, Save the Children is dedicated to replacing car seats and cribs in homes and at child care centers that were destroyed or damaged after the tornadoes and flooding in Moore, Oklahoma. Moore Public Schools Foundation. Teachers and support staff lost their personal teaching items. Grants made from the Moore Public Schools Foundation will help fund additional materials and supplies for required teaching units, specialized equipment, academic fairs, field trips, and other items that add to the student's educational experience. More than $80,000 was distributed to teachers in July of 2013 to get their classrooms ready for school in August. The Community Foundation for Northeast Georgia is proud to have been able to make a contribution towards those goals.
We definitely see the Community Foundation as a partner with the Partnership Against Domestic Violence, largely because of their commitment to our capital campaign. So we were able to raise matching funds, which ultimately resulted in $50,000 for the Partnership Against Domestic Violence. And now we're able to provide shelter to 55 individuals who come into our shelters on a regular basis because they're victims of intimate partner or domestic violence. And so we know we could not have done that without the commitment and the support of the Community Foundation.
It has enabled us to build our amazing facility here. The Gwinnett Shelter is the largest domestic violence shelter in the state of Georgia. We're able to provide beds and safe housing for domestic violence victims in Gwinnett County, and we wouldn't have been able to do that without this grant.
We have a completely state-of-the-art kitchen that was also provided by a donation from the Community Foundation. Part of that, the refrigerator that we have in our kitchen, was provided based upon funds that we received from the Community Foundation as well. They have a reading room, they have a computer center, also that came as a result of Community Foundation funds, the computers that we have in our computer center. And so now we're being able to provide a very holistic environment for the women and children that come into our shelter. So we're not only providing shelter, but also an environment that they can enjoy.
This is about taking women that have had their power taken away and to put them in a safe place and help them and their children rebuild and show them what healthy relationships should be, and to get them back into the community as healthy, strong community partners.
One of our sort of mottos and the things that we do is we empower victims and turn them into victors over domestic violence. And with this grant, we believe that we're able to do that.
The programs that we do here at the North Gwinnett Co-op are food, clothing, lights, heat, water, medication assistance. We do free tutoring programs on Monday evening. We provide financial counseling for our families on Monday evening to teach people how to manage their monthly budgets. Our thrift store, Second Blessings, is an opportunity for everyone, really. Opportunity for members of the community to come volunteer. It's an opportunity for our families to come shop at really low prices, and it's an ongoing fundraiser for us.
We provide free bread every day for people who come by. We provide financial counseling for them, financial help for them, a listening ear, a praying heart. We provide support to people who are down and are needing a help to get back up. We don't want to be a constant help, but we want to be a temporary help to get them back on their feet.
The need for us for the grant was for our Capitol building campaign. We're in a new building this year. We're 1 year in this week, and we kicked off an aggressive campaign this year to get this building paid off, hopefully within a 3-year time frame, and going to the Community Foundation of Northeast Georgia for that Capitol grant was a huge opportunity for us. We were issued a challenge grant, a $40,000 challenge grant. I'm very proud to say that by the end of August, we had met that challenge, the 2-for-1 challenge grant.
Also, the grant gave us like an excitement to work toward. I think it was very beneficial in that way because it energized the board. It got us out there asking people for money, and it was very, very beneficial.
If I could take just a moment to say thank you, a heartfelt thank you to the Community Foundation of Northeast Georgia for the opportunity and for the challenge, because it had us step up in a big way. And we're proud to have met that challenge, and we look forward to applying again next year. The sooner we pay this building off, the sooner we can get back to concentrating on the programs that bridge critical gaps for our families in need. And the Community Foundation of Northeast Georgia giving us that wonderful challenge grant brings us that much closer to our goal.